We're just gonna grate some carrots.
Oh, okay.
We're making that carrot cake.
Yeah. It's my favorite kind of cake.
Yeah. I always hate when I get like almost done because I feel like I'm gonna grate my fingers off.
Oh, I've done that before, grating a potato.
That's not fun.
Uh-uh.
I was using these knives that I had last summer to skin a potato because I couldn't find a potato peeler, and I cut through my pointer finger on my right hand, or my left hand. I still have the scar.
I was chopping carrots once, and I chopped off my bottom part of my thumb.
That's not fun. My friend got his finger stuck in an elevator door and it came all the way off. They had to sew it and like put it in the ice chest. It was so gross. It was at our local library down in Newport. Yeah. You're just gonna pack them down. You can go ahead and measure 1 cup out of that one right there. Yeah. Just, you know, pack them down.
It's fun cooking.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably perfect. Hey, I'm gonna make an awesome carrot cake now. It's really healthy because we have all of our carrots grated up already, and it tastes really great. The frosting that we're gonna make, perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw in all my dry ingredients now. Some baking powder and baking soda, some cinnamon for flavor. Now I'm gonna go ahead and throw in my wet. My eggs, I might want to whisk these first. Alright, so you're going to mix all your wet ingredients before you mix it with the flour and all the rest of the dry ingredients. So we got some vanilla extract, some coconut oil, and some sugar. And sometimes the sugar goes with the dry, or sometimes it goes with the wet. This time it goes with the wet. And the recipe calls for 2 cups of white sugar, but I decided to go with 1 cup of white and 1 cup of brown because brown doesn't have all the molasses stripped from it, and the molasses gives it this really great, really good flavor. All right. So now I'm going to throw it in the dry and mix it with the dry. So now I'm going to throw in my walnuts that I chopped earlier. This is a really kind of pasty dough, but it's gonna be really good. I know it is, and I'm really looking forward to it. All right. So there we go. You can go ahead and throw in the 3 cups of carrots, and this is what's gonna make it really, really healthy. Sometimes in baking you don't want to over mix things, but cake you want to get a really fine batter. But that's all nice and mixed up. I'm going to clear this off so I have some room to flour my pan. And the reason why I'm going to flour my pans is so that the batter won't stick to it when I cook it. So I have my flour right here. Just go ahead and put that whole thing in there. You're just gonna shake it around so it sticks to all the oil that I put coconut oil in there so the flour will stick to it. But you just want to get it on the edges and all around the bottom of the pan. I'm going to mix this up a little bit more, and then I can just go ahead and put it in our pan. Hands are kind of slippery because of the flour. I'm going to go ahead and put it all in this cake pan, but these would also be good for muffins. So you saw me flouring the muffin tray. So there you go. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in our oven, which you want to preheat to 350. Remember, it's always good to preheat your oven. And then you're going to put this in there for about 30 minutes. So always remember to start your timer. And that's just going to go in there. And then I'm just going to set my timer for 30 minutes. And it's ready to go.
Clean up.
All right, so we're finally going to be able to frost this cake, but first I have to make the frosting. So what we're working with is a whole pack of this Organic Valley cream cheese, and it's really great. And also the sugar, same thing. It has a little bit of the molasses on it through the processing, so it gives it that nice tart flavor that I love it. I'm going to go ahead, I already have the powdered sugar and the cream cheese in here, so I'm going to throw this kefir in here and just really mix it up. You want to get it nice and creamy because it's a frosting. So I'm going to use this to spread, but first I have to mix. And you have to put a lot of muscle into it because it doesn't mix that easy at first. I also put some vanilla in this for flavor, to give it more of a sweet flavor. It's vanilla extract, and I love the smell of it too. It's great right when you get it out of the package. And that's how you get it did. It's just right, and it's so creamy. Now, I'm not going to use this bowl anymore. I'm just going to go ahead and pour this right on here. It's really messy right now, but it tastes great. I love decorating. It's my favorite part. And experiment what looks good. And voila! We have our carrot cake. Bon appetit.